But yeah, I could probably, I don't know, maybe I need to get some more local people to give me a report and do some adjustment. I have had the radio for about getting on, I can't remember how long it is now, must be 2 years, and I may have done some settings initially. I don't know what settings I've got at the moment, so I'll have to study that and check it out. But I do get good reports, so I don't know if I need to change it or not. But I also get reports that it doesn't sound how people are used to me sounding. So let's say it doesn't sound like me. My friend Ivan, G3UYN in St Kevin, he has a Mark 5 and now a 590, and he sounds different on his 590. So, you know, each rig's got its own sound, really. And if you've never heard me on the Mark 5, yeah, I think from what you're saying, you'd still find the maybe it's a lack of top. Yeah, sounds like the filter's a bit tight. So I will take that on board, David, and when I've got a chance, and try to just give that a little boost, because you know, top end is very important on getting through, isn't it? So there we are. Yes, or maybe I can even rig up another receiver here. I've got plenty of them after all. Yes, I might even get the yeah, I'll put the SDR radio on and look at the band pass. Put it on I can go on a dummy load and do some testing. Okay, thanks for the feedback there. So, okay, about the Condor and your travelling. Did you say you'd already bought another Condor? Because I know you said you fancied having another one, or maybe you've got to sell this one first. So, are you still still expecting to get another Condor? I wonder. G3RZF, GK3UYN.
GK3UYN, G3RZF. Yeah, fine there, Cliff. No, we haven't actually bought another Condor. We were looking for another one or something similar. We've got a couple of aircraft in mind at the moment, but they're actually Jodel. I don't know if you know it's a similar looking aircraft, French built. In fact, the Condor was a French design originally by a firm called G3UYN, but they were actually built by Rolsons in the UK. But there's another make of aircraft called Jodel, and they're French built, and as I say, they're very similar. So we've got a couple of those in mind at the moment, at the sort of price range that we were sort of looking at. So we'll see. Anyway, to return to the audio, Cliff. Yeah, I think under these sort of conditions at the moment, I've got quite a high noise level as usual, and there's a bit of QSB on you. It does actually kind of show up the difference in audio quality, I think. And if you're going to try it out with local people, of course, I suppose ostensibly the signals are going to be quite strong, and you may not get the result you want. But by all means, I mean, see what they say. But it's sort of under these sort of conditions, I guess sort of almost sort of DX conditions in a way, but it sort of shows up the quality, whether the voice can sort of punch through the noise and so on. If you want to do any further tests later in the week, I'm usually around, so just let me know. Okay, back to you there, GK3UYN, G3RZF.
Okay, G3RZF, GK3UYN. Okay, about the Condor there. Well, good luck with that. Okay, well, look, I've looked up the TXEQ in the manual, and it doesn't really explain how to adjust it, but having selected the actual, selected the thing in the menu, I'll just see if I can make some adjustments while you're there. Just try one or two and see what difference it does make. But current reading is EQ1, and well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to gain much by doing this. I'll really have to do this on a dummy load, I think, and listen on a monitor, because it's very unclear looking at the screen and everything as to how it works. So yeah, it's just not enough explanation either on the radio or in the manual how to do it. I'll have to research it, I think. So I did sort of tweak it a bit while we were talking, but I don't suppose I've made any difference. Just looking at a kind of graph here. Oh, I see. Right, what I appear to be doing at the moment is adjusting the bassy end. It's got high response, so well, how does that sound to you now, David? Over?
Yeah, it hasn't made a lot of difference, Cliff, to be honest. But your signal is going up and down a little bit, which does make it a little bit difficult to give a proper